All right. Welcome back, everybody. It is Tobin and Leroy here with you on 560 WQAM. Taking you up until 2 o'clock as we had the Heat lose last night in the NBA Finals. Heat, or Panthers, they're right back at it tonight. Game 3 of the Stanley Cup Final. And they need this one tonight. Even Matthew Tkachuk was talking about that today. He's like, look, we're going to make this a series. We need this one tonight, Leroy. So I'm a little nervous. I'm going to be on edge tonight with the Cats. I'm not going to lie.
Well, because here's the problem. Vegas looks really good. And they're not falling for the shenanigans. They're not falling.
What's up with that?
They don't fall for it. Dude, it's like I've never seen a team that is physical yet poised. Somebody usually loses their cool at some point. Yeah. And Tkachuk is doing everything to get him going. But
I would like Tkachuk to have an ejectionless game tonight, if possible.
Yeah.
You know. That would be my big hope.
Well, the good news is Racco Gudis is playing.
Yes, well, not surprised. That dude, he's a monster.
Hey, I picture him in the offseason doing Naked and Afraid, but all the animals are afraid.
Why? Because he's naked?
No.
Wow, no, Marcos.
Is that what it takes to get a win tonight?
What are you doing?
He would win Naked and Afraid, though.
I picture him chewing on nails.
Clearly, you haven't heard all of the what is the whatchamacallit, the guy that I was going to fight. What's his name? Old ass
Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris. The old Chuck Norris jokes. Right? Yeah, that's where I get that from, man. Come on. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I just really thought,
Stop bothering Leroy today, Marcos.
Hey,
me?
Okay.
Hey.
Yeah, dude, you're badgering him.
You just tagged him in. That's all.
You just about Dalvin.
That's all. That's
you
all.
upsetted him first with Dalvin.
I went to tag J Fig and she hit me over the head with a chair. So now it's 3 against 1.
Do you want to hear Marcos? I just sent you Mike McDaniel's response to the rumors. If we could get that for the people, as he has been somebody tried to do some journalism, some scoopage, because Mike McDaniel just spoke third day of mini camp today over in Miami Gardens.
Is it 3 days or 5 days? I don't
3.
remember. 3 days. That's what I thought.
It's 3 days. Yesterday, a lot of the talk. Tua spoke yesterday. We'll hear a little bit from Tua coming on up. He has his
Tua looked thick.
He does, dude. He does, dude.
That? Do you just there you go.
He does.
Got to have a good center of balance now,
Yeah.
Sure
that's called you got to have a good base.
You want to know who else was there yesterday?
You're familiar with that. You got the web feet and then the big bottom, wide base.
What's going on? I don't know how.
I got to try to get somebody back. You guys have been tattooing my ass all show. What are you doing?
Let me know
Daniel, by the way.
All right, let's hear what let's hear Mike McDaniel respond to the Dalvin Cook rumors. This was minutes ago from Miami Dolphins camp.
Like a veteran running back, Minnesota Vikings, who is from Miami, is supposedly going to be released today or has been released. You have said that this team is always seeking to upgrade. Does that apply at running back right now?
March 3rd, 1983. That day I was born, right? Now we take a closer look at that date. And that, in fact, was not yesterday. Okay, so people are rumored to be tall, short, people that are rumored to be that's you're not going to get this guy. I'm year 2, okay? So that what I am excited about is talking about the most important thing, which is the 3rd day of veteran minicamp. And we've got a lot of guys that are good players that have an opportunity to get better. Answer your question?
Yes, not to my satisfaction, but yes.
Not to my satisfaction.
Unless you're trying to run me out of town,
Wait. Has he ever answered a question to anybody's satisfaction when he starts talking about birth dates and stuff
Is that
like
just
that?
the second time he mentions his birthday in response to a question?
He can't just say I wasn't born last night. He has to.
Yes, he has to find a creative way
Like
to
he
say
has
the same
done that
thing.
too. Yes.
Hey, so, and then follows it up with, did that answer your question? Hell no, Mike. You know it didn't answer my question.
To be fair, Perk got too cute with his question where he goes, a veteran running back from Minnesota, from Miami.
Wait, no. Here's how
cute, you know?
Here's how Perk tried to get him. See, y'all weren't paying attention. I was paying attention. All the other stuff, veteran running back, he's from Miami. He threw all that in there. This is the part where Perk tried to get him. When he said, you always said you were trying to upgrade your team.
Right. Don't use my words against me.
Right. You always said, Mike, you were trying to upgrade the team in any way you can. Is this an upgrade? Right? Wait a minute. Look, that could have lasted 2 seconds. You know why? Because Mike could have said,
no comment.
Talk to me when he's free.
Yeah,
he is still under contract with the Minnesota Vikings. I can't talk about him. Boom, that's it. Rumors, innuendos, suggestions. He may be released. I don't get involved in that.
Look, here's what we know about Mike McDaniel. That guy's a fan of words and using a lot of them.
Oh, dude, I like to talk, right? But sometimes I got to plug my ears when this man talks, because I know that he about to go on for about 5 minutes and not answer nothing about the question that was asked. You know it. You get a feeling. He start thinking, let's see, I was born in 1983, and you ain't going nowhere near that question.
Mike McDaniel, Pisces.
Yeah. Mike McDaniel, that beauty pageant contestant that rambled on about when asked about education in the U.S. First of all, that question should never be asked in a beauty pageant.
Yeah, I don't know what they were trying to.
We ain't got no Rhodes Scholars out there in the formal dress.
We don't know that.
Yes, we do.
We don't know that.
Yes, we do.
I've seen Bones.
Bones.
Yeah, they got the good-looking doctors.
It's true. They're doctors.
Any of them were beauty pageant contestants?
I mean, I don't know what their background was, dude. I just get it from the point where it was Bones. Yeah, I'm just telling
you. Like, it's also TV, you jackass.
Whoa.
Wow.
I mean, they ain't going to have a whole bunch of people being doctors or lawyers or whatever looking like Marge. What are you doing?
You want to know something, though, yesterday? You know, it was a Dolphins camp.
Shakira.
Better.
She better stay away from the field. All I'm saying.
Better than Shakira. Better hips than Shakira.
Oh,
Kyle Lowry.
Nope.
What?
No, nothing to do with basketball.
All right.
Only football.
Better hips.
Better hips.
You give up?
Yeah, so far I do.
Baldy.
Whoa!
Baldy was a Dolphins camp yesterday, dude.
Wow.
He was boots on the ground.
It just continues. It just continues.
He was.
You want to have Baldy on?
I would love to have Baldy on. I would love to have Baldy on one day. Yeah.
All right.
But this was Baldy. Dude, he asked like the most football-y question ever because he's football. I mean, Baldy. I mean, that guy knows football.
I mean, his nickname is Baldy.
Yeah.
Not because he's bald.
He asked Tua. I think he asked him about bootlegs. I was like, oh, Baldy.
Yeah.
I saw a drill out here today where you literally did bootlegs for 20 straight minutes.
Yeah.
Right side, left side, hit Tyreek. Is it just a reminder that this whole thing, it always comes back to the basics? Like you can never drill it.
Wow. Yeah, it always comes down to the basics. I was just over there talking to our OC, Frank Smith.
Oh, yeah,
telling him about when are we going to start doing these plays because the defense are overplaying this, and he said that Mike wanted to stick to the basics. Once everyone understands where they're going, gets the foundation of it, then we can move on from there. And so that should tell you all from the drills that we did.
I want to throw up.
Wow. I mean, wow.
I literally
All
want to
Baldy, dude. Baldy. What a journalist.
Get it out of him.
Yeah. You know, just really does.
What did he get?
Oh, he got,
Just first of all, let me tell you something, you two knuckleheads.
What?
You have no idea what he was talking about.
Oh, dude.
No, you don't. You don't. You don't.
Yeah,
This is what makes this comical is that you two guys have no idea what they were talking about.
Everybody knows a bootleg, dude. That's when you fake out.
It
It's
has
like a
nothing to do with the bootleg, jackass.
No, dude. It's everybody knows. Everybody knows. Everybody knows.
Here's what it had to do. Are you ready for this? Did you listen to the two answer, or did you guys just listen to Baldy and got all excited and you wasn't really listening to it?
Mostly Baldy.
Something about basics.
Mostly Baldy. He said something. We have a Frank. Who's Frank?
Here's the deal. If you ever notice in training camp and early on in camp, defense looks really good, right? They always do.
Yeah.
You know why? Because you're running the same 4 or 5 plays over and over and over again. That's your base. You run those plays till you're blue in the face, right? You run them in camp. You run them in mini camp. You run them in OTAs. There's 5 or 6 plays where you perfect those plays. That's your base. Everything else, as you go through the season, you start at that point and you build from there. So what Mike McDaniel is doing is he's got these 4, 5, 6 plays in the running game and in the passing game that's going to be their base. And that's what you do. So that's where the answer came from, you knuckleheads. You heard bootleg and you got excited. You had no idea what the hell.
Shmeethan Schmolnick says, to his baby's favorite movie, Puss in Bootlegs.
Point for Twitcher.
Or as Dr. Toboggan said, Baldy speaks, people listen.
It's true.
Oh my God.
Just knows football, dude. He knows
football, dude. You know?
I call them fakey fakes. Now I know they're called bootlegs.
Right.
Like 33 fakey fake on the right.
Yeah, I thought it was like a fake, like, you know, like a bootleg movie, you know, like it's a fake out. That's what I thought it was.
Like it's not good quality.
Right, you know?
Walking through the camera.
Can I just say, I hate you guys. Like, it's just unbelievable.
Oh, football, dude.